Welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title, I'm bringing you guys Zaxby's mukbang. You did what I'm saying? You did what I'm saying? You did. Alright, so I got a wings and things. This is my first time having this. My friend, I was just talking to her today. She just had this today, so that's why I ended up getting one. But yeah, as you can tell by the title, I'm doing a Zaxby's mukbang, and I'm gonna give y'all a story time on what happened in the last video. Alright, a full story time, more into detail and all that good stuff. So y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe on the video, and let's jump straight into it. You know what I'm saying? Before I jump into it, so we got the ranch, we got the honey mustard, we got the Zax sauce. I do not like this sauce right here, so I'm gonna leave that to the side. I got me a handy dandy Sprite right here. You did what I'm saying? What? All right, so let me jump straight into this. Well, actually, I'm gonna have to go back from the beginning on how all this even came about, right? So, when I first got my license, that was the first time, like, I drove, like, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? My dad taught me how to drive, but it wasn't like driving, like, every single day, you know what I'm saying? Like, he taught me how to drive, and then I would drive it here and there, and then that's when I took my test. So, when I got my license, he gifted me a pickup truck, right? 1991 Chevy Silverado. It's on my channel. It was on my Chick-fil-A. I think when I did a Chick-fil-A mukbang, it was on that video. But he got me a 1991 Chevy Silverado, and short bed, not the long one. And within less than 2 weeks, I had got into my first accident. It wasn't a bad accident though. This was just like a little, you know what I'm saying, like a little love tap. But it came about because, wait, is my camera even charged? Oh, I forgot to charge my camera, I think. All right, so had to find a charger for my thing, for my camera. But where did I leave off? I think I was saying something about, oh, my first wreck. So, yeah, so with that wreck, I was coming home from work. This is when I was working at Cracker Barrel. I was coming home from work, and the little hill to my house. Hold on. Why is that? Okay, there we go. This little hill that's, you know what I'm saying, on the way to my house. When you go over the hill, you kind of need to already be braking just in case a car right there. I learned that. So that's what happened to me. I came over the hill, and there was somebody, like, you know, stopped right there because there was a red light. But the line was the red light all the way. I'm over here drooling. The red light all the way, you know what I'm saying, up here. They was, you know what I'm saying, line the cars all the way to the back. So anyway, I came over the hill. I was going fast, and yeah, so I hit them, but I braked to where it wasn't like, it really wasn't that much damage done, like, at all. You couldn't even see nothing on her car, but she still called 12 on me. And what the fuck that is? But she still called 12 on me. They gave me a ticket, speeding, whatever. So then that was the first accident. Fast forward. I want to say it happened in the same month. This was all in September. This when I got my license, 2019. I want to say it all happened in the same month, but I think it was like 2 weeks later. I used to drop my sister off at school, and when she was in high school, and it was raining real bad. Now, this accident, it was my fault, but it also wasn't. Yeah, I mean, it was. I gotta take accountability, but I was coming home from dropping her off at school. It was raining real heavy. Now, anybody that rode in my truck back then, they know when it's raining, my truck slide in the rain. Like, it's really just about impossible to just like stop on the dot, you know, in the rain in that truck. So I didn't know that though until I got into this accident. So it was raining and coming down the hill right in front of my apartments, bro. Like right in front of my apartment. It's a hill, you know what I'm saying, steep little hill. And I forgot what happened. I think I was looking at something. And I got distracted, right? I just glanced like real quick. And then when I looked back forward, oh, it's a daycare right there too. Let me say that's a daycare on the same street, so it's a daycare near my apartments. So the family stopped right there for the daycare though. They braked to turn into the daycare. So when I looked over and then I looked back, they was already braked. So I slammed on my brakes and I'm just sliding. Like I'm talking about, the police was like, yeah, I could tell you was sliding for, like, I was sliding for a good little minute. Like I don't even know how to measure it, but I was sliding for a while and I was not slowing down. So I got a ticket for that accident. That was speeding in like a weather condition or something like that. Excessive speeding in weather condition, I think. So got a ticket for that one. All right. Let me get into this chicken tender real quick. You get what I'm saying? Into that tender. I'm gonna dip it in ranch. But oh yeah. Talking about something. Yeah, honey mustard, life. That's it. Yeah. But yes, I got excessive speeding for that one, right? Boom. So both my tickets were speeding for my wrecks, for my accidents. I'm assuming. Yeah, I think both of them had some type of speeding involved, right? They probably just worded it funny. So then, boom. For the one where I got into the accident where I wrecked my truck, like wreck. That one got dismissed in court, right? Boom. Because it was around the holiday time, and I think I got into the accident in September, or did I get my truck in January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August? I might have got my truck in August, and then I wrecked it September. I know it was like September 9th was the first one, and I think the 19th was the second wreck. But I think I might have got my truck in August. I don't know. But anyway, I had court like December. It was in December. And they dismissed the one where I got into the wreck. Right? Boom, they kicked down that door. And I went to court for the other one. And it was more online, but when I went to court, it was cheaper in person, right? So, paid those two off. And mind you, I really just learned that. I mean, I should have figured that they give you points though, but I thought points was like drunk driving or, oh yeah, I guess speeding do fall into that category. But dang, I ain't know it was gonna be like this though. I just got depressed all over again. But anyway, so those two accidents, right? Boom, wrecked my truck, sold it, whatever. Now, I was doing good from September 2019 all the way up until December of last year, December 2022, right? So, I'm doing good, driving safe, doing everything, you know what I'm saying? Learned my lesson with speeding, all that good stuff, right? Boom. So, tell me why I'm at this point. I was using my mama's car to go to work. I had a security job. I worked overnight. I'm dumb late to my security job. I'm talking about stupid late. Like, I think I might have missed my alarm. What? Might have missed my alarm or something. I don't remember, but I remember I was just like dummy late. So, hold on. This fork right here. I just remember being stupid late. So, I'm not speeding, but you know what I'm saying, I'm driving a little bit fast, you know what I'm saying, probably like 80 on the highway. So, and then, you know what I'm saying, the speed limit like 65, 70, right? So I'm going about 80. And like I said, I worked overnight. So, you know, if you on the highway at nighttime, it'd be a bunch of 18-wheelers, bro, for whatever reason. If you're in Atlanta, you know. But it was like literally all the lanes had an 18-wheeler in it except for the fast lane. So I speed up to go in the fast lane. I go around the trucks. I was already going 80, but I sped up, you know what I'm saying, to go around the trucks and, you know what I'm saying, whoop whoop. So doing that, I end up going like probably like high 90s, low hundreds, probably like that. So yeah, the police was on the other side. Like, as soon as I got in front of the 18-wheelers, I seen 12 parked right there on the highway. Like, I'm talking about soon, and I'm cutting, and then I cut all the way over to, so that probably, man, that just really messed me up. So, anyway, I didn't even know he run me up for a super speeder, bro, for that. So, that's what the police officer yesterday was just talking about when he asked me about a super speeder. I was like, I don't remember getting no super speeder, but he was like, it was, you know what I'm saying, 2022. So that's how I know what ticket he talking about. But I didn't know he run me up for a super speeder. So I'm thinking it's just a regular ticket. A regular, damn, I'm tripping. Let me calm down. So I'm thinking it's just a regular speeding ticket, right? I paid that online. All I remember getting was like a confirmation code. And that was really it. I think. I don't even remember that, but I do remember screenshotting something. I think it was a confirmation code. So that was that. That's all I thought, you know what I'm saying? I paid my ticket, handled my business, kept it pushing, right? Now mind you, if you go look on my I didn't post about this twice, but I done moved 2 times in the same apartment complex, right? So the first time we got into an updated, renovated version, right? And then if you go on my channel, scroll down, one of my old apartment caught on fire. So we moved again. So I don't know if they sent me something in the mail or what, but I didn't get it since I done switched apartments so many times. And yeah, so I don't know if they sent me something in the mail, like saying like, hey, your license suspended, or some type of paperwork documentation or something. I don't know. But that was that. So I was doing good, boom. And I'm doing good for a good little while too. And I got that ticket, man, I was so mad. But okay, so I got that. Then let me tell you about this story. So on this tonight, I might do a separate story time on how I almost got arrested this night. I was in handcuffs and everything this night. Put me in that cop car and everything. Y'all let me know if y'all want that story time. But at the end of the night, they didn't charge me with nothing but just not wearing the seatbelt. So I wasn't wearing a seatbelt. So that's the other ticket I got. That probably contributed to my license suspension and everything. So I'm going on like 3-4 speeding tickets. No seatbelt. All that good stuff. So come yesterday when I got pulled over, I was doing 56 and a 35, which you know what I'm saying, over here, because I was all the way on the other side of town. So, you know what I'm saying, they speed limit, I saw 45, that was the last one I seen. But then I saw headed back home where it instantly changed. Like, it was like 45, and a couple seconds later it's 35, instantly 35. So, but even still, 56 with 45, I mean, that's 10 miles per hour over, but you know what I'm saying, that's still speeding. So, I was doing 56, but 56, I feel like that's a decent speed, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't too slow, it ain't too fast. You getting where you got to go. You ain't endangering nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like 55 miles per hour, that's straight 56. So I was doing that. This again, it's a truck right there to my right. As soon as that truck slow down, I see 12. And that's when I was doing 56. So the truck slowed down. And then, you know what I'm saying, because we was approaching the red light. I looked to my right, boom, 12 right there parked. My sister was behind me, driving her car. I called her, I was like, hey Taylor, you know what I'm saying, he finna pull me over, I already know he is. I put on my seatbelt, you know what I'm saying, put my gun in the glove compartment, all that good stuff. So, I told her, I'm like, yeah, he finna pull me over. I like, just, you know what I'm saying, pull in when we pull in, because I was trying to use my sister as an excuse. Like I told you in my last video, my sister really slick, like you know what I'm saying, like her demeanor and like how she is it enunciate her words? I think it's enunciate. I'm gonna say pronunciate. No, pronunciate not a word. I think it's enunciate though. But how she talk basically, it's like real, like, you know what I'm saying. She sound like an educated sister. So I knew, you know what I'm saying. If she came in the little plaza with me, or the little church parking lot, that's where I pulled up at. If she came in the church parking lot with me, I knew, you know what I'm saying, she could, you know, they'd be like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, he a cool little cat, you know what I'm saying, sister cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying, who wanna arrest somebody in front of their little sister, you did. So, so I told her, I was like, you know what I'm saying, because we was like right up the street from my dad. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying, just follow me in the parking lot. She's like, okay. So they follow me, pulled me over. And then mind you, I left my license at home. My license, my wallet, this wallet right here, I left it right here. It was right here on this bedpost right here. Right there. So when he pulled me over, you know what I'm saying, feeling my pockets. First thing, I'm like, man, I know I ain't leave my wallet right there. I know exactly where I left it. So he came up to the door. I'm like, all right, I was speeding with no license. That was the first thing. So I really thought I was gonna get locked up because no license, right? Driving with no license. But he asked me, you know what I'm saying, did I have a picture of it or anything? No, I told him I had a picture of it. He asked me if I had any proof of it. So I told him I had a picture. So I sent, luckily, I'm so happy, bro. Jerry, if you watching this, bro, I love you, bro. So when I went on a cruise, you can also scroll down, check that video out. When I went on a cruise, I sent Jerry, you know what I'm saying, a picture of my license because he had to fill out the little booking information or whatever. So went on ahead and sent him a picture of my license so that he could just go and take care of that. And I went straight to our messages, you know what I'm saying, where you click on the info, whatever, it tell you all the pictures y'all done sent each other, whatever. So I instantly, you know what I'm saying, pulled up my license like that. So I ain't had to search for it and now, you know what I'm saying, make it seem all sketchy. So thank God I had those messages. But I did that, and you know what I'm saying, I showed it to him. He came back a couple minutes later, gave my phone back, and he asked me, he was like, how did you take care of your super speeder ticket? So I'm like, super speeder ticket? I'm like, when? Well, you know what I'm saying, like, when was this ticket? So, and I'm a junior too, so that's what was running through my mind. And my dad be driving his car fast. He got a muscle car, so he be driving it fast. So I'm thinking they might be talking about him. So I'm like, super speeder? I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know. So then he was like, he told me when I had got it. And I was like, oh, he run. I didn't even know he, you know what I'm saying, like, filed me down for a super speeder. But I told him that, I was like, y'all took care of it online. He was like, and what did it say after you know what I'm saying, took care of everything, finalized it? I told him, I was like, I genuinely don't remember. So anyway, long story short, he was like, what did he say? He was like, your license is suspended and something else, something. So, you know, I would look, you know what I'm saying, like, what, my license suspended? Like, I've been driving, I done drove to California, I done drove to Savannah, Georgia, you know what I'm saying, I done been outside, you know what I'm saying, drove hours away. Like, I'm like, my license suspended. Bro, my license been suspended for almost a whole year, bro. Like, I really did not know. I did not know that. So he was like, yeah, you got entirely too many points on your license. So he was like, your license been suspended. I was like, yeah, nobody ever told me that. And then I was like, if they sent something in the mail, I probably didn't get it because I done moved about 3-4 times. So he left. He was like, okay, sit tight for me, whatever. He left. Man, he's cool too, by the way. He's a real cool cat. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but he was like, you know what I'm saying, to sit tight for him, all that good stuff. So, boom. I come back. The first thing this man said, I'm supposed to be arresting you right now because you're driving without your license, and your license is suspended, and you speeding. I'm like, oh man. But he was like, he's not gonna arrest me though, because he could tell by my reaction that I did not know my license was suspended. I was like, yeah, I really did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't have been driving if I knew my license was suspended, and I would have been took care of that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, man. So yeah, so he told me, like, you know what I'm saying, you got to park the car right here in the parking lot. I was in like a church parking lot. He was like, you got to park the car here, somebody else got to drive it. Because I told him I'm right up the street from my, you know what I'm saying, from my dad's house. I was like, you know what I'm saying, can I just drive it up there? Like 4 minutes, like I had it in my GPS, I was 4 minutes away. He was like, nah, you cannot drive a vehicle. You can't operate a vehicle at all. So he was like, get somebody up here to drive it. Or, you know what I'm saying, go tow it, whatever. Then another officer in the back scaring my little sister, talking about some, yeah, his license suspended. He it's a high possibility he's going to jail. Like, man, why would you know what I'm saying? Like, play it cool, sir. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be, you know, my sister, you know what I'm saying? She probably would have been crying or whatever. You don't tell her that. But, yeah, so, boom. He was, yeah, they was cool though. Both the officers were pretty cool. But yeah, so he told me he could tell that, you know what I'm saying, I really didn't know. And I guess maybe in the system it showed that, like, maybe I didn't get issued like a statement or something, because he ended up giving me official notice of personal service. Basically letting me know, like, okay, on this date I told him that his license is suspended, because I really did not know. So, boom. So yeah, so he gave me that. He gave me a ticket for speeding, and yeah, my dad had to come get the car. And yeah, so now your boy, I ain't got no license. I was supposed to be getting a Camaro SS. Like, bruh, this is a major setback. It's not really a major setback because I can get my license back. But, like, twin, my insurance about to be crazy. If they even let me insure the car, you know what I'm saying? That's about to be sky high. I'm about to have to drive a little station wagon or something. Insurance probably still gonna be $500, $600, $700. Man, so, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just drive slow, learn from my mistakes. Don't be super speeding, don't be speeding. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it. So now I gotta sit down. Gotta find a way around everywhere. Ah, dang. I gotta find a way to ride everywhere now. Like, I can't even ask nobody for nothing. Like, dang. All because I went to speed for a couple seconds, bro. I was doing good. I learned my lesson. I really learned my lesson. It just, I sped, you know what I'm saying, a little bit. excessively, you know what I'm saying, a couple times. But when I got into my wrecks, oh God, I was going the speed limit everywhere I went. Wasn't going no more than, you know what I'm saying, 5 miles per hour. The only time I went, nah, that's gonna be snitching. Never mind, that's gonna be self-snitching. Never mind. But yeah, I don't know. Just don't speed. I ain't got blowed all over again. I'm mad. Like, bro. 23rd birthday coming up. You ain't got no license. Like, so I'm really just, they really just upset me all over again. Need to cut my damn nails. Like, dang, man. But it's all good though. Could be worse. I could have went to jail. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to go to jail. Could have went to jail. You know what I'm saying? That would have been crazy. Do y'all know how mad I would have been if I would have went to jail over a speeding ticket, bro? Right. Bro. Over a speeding ticket. 20 miles per hour over the speed limit. I would have been so pissed off. God. Well, that's all the food. Okay. Alright, YouTube. So that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you guys liked the video, make sure you leave a comment down below if you want to see some more of this. And also hit that subscribe button. Road to 1,000. Let's hurry up and get there. You did what I'm saying. And yeah. Love y'all. I'm catch y'all on the next one. Peace.